Hi guys, I've been having major recording issues and things, so I'm apologising now in case this is all rubbish, but this is what we're going to get because I really can't be bothered to do it again. So first of all, I really enjoyed your videos last week. I liked seeing all your rooms. Sophie, your new place looks amazing. I very much look forward to seeing it at some point in the future, although yeah, I have no idea when. And Rachel, your house looked really great, and I look forward to seeing your parents at some point, or your mum anyway. We saw your dad a bit. So this week we're doing travelling and where we loved going and where we really want to go. For me it's a bit difficult. I'm not the kind of person that has this burning desire to travel and see places. I mean, there are places that are amazing, and yes, it would be cool in theory to go there, but I don't have that drive to make myself go there. Here are some of the places that I have loved. First up, Germany. I don't know what it is about Germany exactly, but I really love visiting it. I've been a few times. I've been to Berlin, Heidelberg, Nuremberg, and the Rhineland area. And I think Germany is beautiful. I think it has great Christmas markets, which I love. I like the food, I like the sausages, I like the Glühwein, that's a Christmas market thing. I don't love the beer, but that's because I don't like beer. I think it's got so much history, so much to see. It's got beautiful landscapes, castles everywhere. It's great. I love it. Second place that I love is Italy. I've been to Rome, Florence, Trieste, I went on quiet tour. Perugia. Yes, so I love Italy. I think it's got a really good vibe to it. I love the food. It's my place. Tomatoes are a huge part of it. Pizza, pasta, and that ice cream, oh my god, is to die for. And finally, the top destination, New York. I've only been once. And I realised that I've been saying countries and I'm doing a city now, but America is kind of huge and I've only been to New York, so I loved it. It was kind of what I expected from seeing it, but it was so much more than that. And it's kind of weird because you're kind of really intimate with New York. You know, you see Central Park all the time, you see Times Square and all these things, and then you're just standing there and it's just bizarre. Places that I would love to go to in the future. Being boring, I'd love to go back to Germany. There are loads more places that I want to go, like Munich. I want to go to the Berlin Christmas market, which hopefully I'll do this year. My big dream, life dream, is to go across America with Abby and maybe you guys. So much I want to see in America. Want to go back to New York, Niagara Falls, Utah, Mormons, Chicago, San Francisco, LA. Another place I really want to go to, and I wanted to go to forever, is Greece. I learnt about the Greek gods and things when I was 7. I then did Greek GCSE in 6th form, and so I learnt about the statues and the architecture and things, and I just find it fascinating. So I'd love to see it in action. Like, I'd love to go to the Acropolis. And from what I've seen anyway, I think it's really beautiful, just completely gorgeous. So I'd love to go visit for that reason as well. Also, the food will be right up my street. I'm used to Mediterranean food from mum and dad, so I'd love to go and have authentic Greek food. It would be really fun. Another place I'd like to go is India, but I don't see myself going by myself. I'm kind of intimidated by the poverty and the fact that I will be completely lost and stick out and all these sorts of things. But I used to read lots of fiction based in India, and one of my favourite TV series, didn't make my top 10, but was considered as The Jewel in the Crown, which is set in India. And I think it looks like a beautiful country, and I'd love to taste the food there as well. Food is a theme. Food is important to my heart. I'd love to taste the food, the colours. I'd love to see the colours, and the fabrics and all that sort of thing. I just think it'd be amazing. Hopefully one of my friends, one of my best friends, will, when she gets married, either get married in India or go to India to get her wedding dress and like invite me along or something, and I'll end up getting to India that way. I'd quite like to go to South Africa just because Abby went there and it just sounded amazing. The pictures are amazing. It looks like a beautiful country. Accents are cool. And it's completely different to what I'm used to. So I'd love to go to South Africa. Also quite love to go to Australia. I don't know why. When I thought about it in terms of this video, I couldn't really pinpoint why I want to go to Australia, but I kind of do. And I had relatives, or a relative, who was transported to Australia. So it'd be kind of cool to follow his journey and see where he ended up and things. Finally, I think I'd quite like to go to the Caribbean just because it looks beautiful, but I think I'd end up being bored pretty quickly because that's not the sort of holiday I do. I normally go and charge around looking at everything, and it seems to me like a Caribbean holiday would be more laid back, and I'm not sure I can deal with that. But maybe one day. Who knows? Anyway, so sorry that was pretty rushed. I look forward to seeing what you guys have to say. Abby and Sophie, I look forward to seeing you on Thursday. Otherwise, yeah, see you next week. Bye!